What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more hardcore, and we're returning for an Artcore tune called Artcore Generation. This is from 2024. I actually got this as a Christmas gift from my parents, which is to say they asked me if there were any, non-practical sort of entertainment-style gifts I was looking for, so I said, here's a list of a few records. They got me this one, so very happy about that. But yes, it's a tune by Ferra, who is an Italian producer and one of the co-founders of the label that it's on, which is to say No New Style Records. Gives you a hint that they're very much focused on early hardcore, the classic gabber sound, but made in modern times. And yes, the release is called the Artcore Generation EP, so this is technically the title track. And I haven't incorporated this record into any of my mixes yet, but certainly the next hardcore mix I record, I will include at least one or two of the tracks on this, so very much looking forward to that. And when I first heard the tunes for this online, which I think was on the Ultimate House merchandise or Ultimate House Vinyl, which is I think a Dutch site. But yes, I was most notably attracted to the title track, Artcore Generation, which, again, just the title itself speaks to that classic 90s gabber, like artcore, drum and bass, reggae rhythms or reggae samples and so on. So yes, it's a very classic style early hardcore tune in the artcore subgenre, and I do enjoy not only the white with marbled blue vinyl, but also the wicked sort of melting skull logo, very cool. So let's give it a listen. This is by Ferra, one of the founders of the No New Style Records label. This is his track called Artcore Generation, which is the title tune of the release. Electric and slippery acid. menacing, creeping quality to these sections.
Artcore Generation.
Thunderous eruption.
Listen to this now.
It's got all the ingredients I love. It's got a little bit of acid, not an overwhelming amount, but definitely, as I said in that middle section, there's a very quick flourish of electric and sliding, sort of slippery acid. It has one of those dissonant, wicked, and like chopped or like snaking type of hardcore synth elements. It's got great, not only typical like bassline distortion like in old school Gabber tunes, but it does fluctuate. There's those sections where it's sort of going back and forth between the full like bassline distortion and then a more straightaway kick without distortion, like in the same bar, sort of flipping back and forth. I do enjoy those thunderous bills where it feels like a hardcore like volcano is about to explode, and then it sort of, leaps back into the main configuration. So again, it's not trying to reinvent the wheel, it's just a rocking old school like early hardcore track in the Artcore style. And I do enjoy the sample, which we get sort of like in a slowed down, like echoed way. And yeah, it's just a cool tune. As I said, it was the one that first caught my ear, but I think all four on here are good, so we'll eventually listen to some more of these. And as I said, whether it's a video mix, maybe my next Sounds from the Void, which is like my hardcore like video mix series, or whether I do it as an audio mix, maybe put in some samples. Either way, tracks from this record will definitely be in my next hardcore set, so keep an eye and an ear out for that. Let me know what you think of this, and we'll see you then. Peace.